Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's over. I could talk for hours. On the days that I don't shower, I just do rub and shine. I don't offer information freely. 2 Corinthians 5:17, maybe. I think I'm ready to start. Are you ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed and is still subscribing, and if you're still on the fence, please do subscribe, okay? So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and I have my wonderful friend Ibukun here helping me. I don't think she wants to be on camera, but anyways, I think I'll insert a picture of me and Ibukun. She's like my girlfriend. Okay, without further ado, okay, we'll get into the video. So a bunch of you sent me questions, and that is what I'll be answering today. All right, I'm ready for my first question.
Question 1. Are you a virgin?
All things have passed away, and what was it?
All things have become new.
All things have passed away and all things have become new. I am a new being in Christ. So yes, I am a virgin.
What are your aspirations in life?
My aspiration in life is to be rich.
That's a good one. Are you single?
No, I am not single. I have a boyfriend.
How long have you been in a relationship?
I've been in my current relationship for 3 years.
Have you ever had unrequited love?
Unrequited? Can we Google unrequited?
Like when you love someone but they don't love you back.
See, this is why I love Ibukun. Ibukun knows everything, okay? Yes, many times there's been people that I've loved and didn't love me back. Like, how can you not love this?
Right.
Yes. Are you okay? Shame on them. It's their loss though.
What or where is your mauhh button?
So for me, if it's like mauhh button, I feel like anybody that's like extremely nice to me already like has me by the, in your palm. If you're like extremely nice, yeah, then you can be like, wow.
What is your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure. What is my guilty pleasure? That's a good question. I don't think I have like one, honestly. Anything that I do, I feel like I do share. Yeah.
Who is Z?
Z is sassy. You know something? I actually wrote my answer down to this question, and now I've forgotten. Kind, generous. What was one word you used to describe me?
Because you already said kind, and
Yeah.
that was what I would have thought. So
Yeah.
Like you're very friendly.
Exactly.
So. What do you think people perceive you as?
Perceive me. I think people see me as quiet, honestly.
And what's your reaction to that perception?
I don't care.
Do you think you're quiet?
Around people, like if I don't know you, of course I'm going to be quiet. If I'm meeting you for the first time, but like once you get to know me, you know that I can be mad sometimes. Yeah.
What would you never do?
I always say never say never. It depends. Like it all depends. I don't know. I cannot think of something off the top of my head that I would not do.
Right. Okay. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing I've ever done. Why is nothing coming to my head?
All those never have I ever that we did. That you were raising your hand all the time. I mean, those weren't so crazy.
Yeah.
They were just
Craziest thing I've ever done. The last craziest thing I did, I don't think like it's like outlandish, but like I've never been on a jet ski before, but I got on a jet ski with my sister, so
Oh,
that's
that's
like
nice.
the craziest thing. If that was crazy, I don't know. I don't feel like that's crazy. But, oh well.
Describe your current spec for a guy.
Current spec for a guy. He has to be extremely kind. You don't know how to dance. You have to know how to dance or sing. I have a thing for people that sing, so those two things. Like as long as you're kind and extremely nice, I feel like it goes.
What is your boyfriend's name?
My boyfriend's name is Mr. Smith. Why am I so giggly?
Okay. How many times a week do you have your bath?
4 or 5, but on the days that I don't take like an under the shower, I have bird baths. I don't know if people know what bird baths are. It's like when you brush your teeth, you wash your face, wash your armpits and wash your hoo-ha, like
Rub and shine.
exactly, rub and shine. So on the days that I don't shower, I just do rub and shine. Yeah.
What is something you've always wanted to do that for lack of confidence or motivation you've not done yet?
I wish I was more like extroverted.
Right.
I feel like I'm an extrovert with people that I know, but like when people perceive me or like when I'm out in the world, I don't feel like I'm very extroverted. But at the same time, I don't want to be in people's face all the time. Like I like to be by myself. But it is what it is.
What is the highlight of your adult life so far?
So far, highlight of my life. I think that the highlight of my life has probably been giving my life to Christ and actually having a relationship with God that has to be like, I feel like that was very very monumental for me and like changed my like shifted the way I thought about a lot of things and just the way I moved in my life. So I feel like having a relationship with God is probably like the most highlighted thing.
What is the greatest lesson you learned in 2020?
2020 is still going on, so I can't give you a summary yet.
How do you and your boyfriend stay hot for each other after so long?
We communicate a lot, but I feel like communication, there's like different levels to communication and there's a lot of things that go into communication. However, the most important thing is that we are best friends and we just like remember to be best friends all the time. So we're like best friends. I feel like I'm dating my best friend. So
Why are you so fine?
I don't know, not God.
Wow.
Not good. That's my answer.
Okay. What is your major and why did you choose it?
My major in school is aviation management. Oh my gosh, I could talk about this for like 5 hours. Okay, but I'll try to be short. I chose aviation management because like ever since I was little, I've had like an affinity for space movies. Like I love watching space movies. I love anything that had to do with space or spaceships, astronauts. Like when I was growing up, I actually thought I wanted to be an astronaut. But as I grew older, you have to decide the things that you are good at. And I didn't feel like I was good at engineering or any of that stuff. But I'm good at like management and the business side of aviation. And so that's why like I had to narrow down my decision to become an aviation manager. So I'm studying aviation management because that is what I do. Like that is what I feel like I will do well or do better at, instead of like forcing myself to study like aeronautical engineering and like be struggling. I think that what helped me like make that decision was I decided at very, very early on that whatever I decided to do, I was going to be the best at whatever I wanted to do. And if I wanted to be the best, I had to choose, like, cut my clothes according to my size. And what fit me was aviation management.
What is your next vacation spot?
That's a very good question. Next vacation spots. I'm actually open to going anywhere. I don't have like a place in my mind that I want to visit right now. So that would be tough. But if I could go anywhere right now, I would go to Greece. I love it. So pretty. I want to go to Greece.
If you had one place to live in, where would it be and why?
If I had one place to live in, if it's in the United States, Arizona. If it's in Nigeria, Abuja. Why? I love Arizona. I don't know if I'll probably have to put pictures or something, but like when I first came to the United States, where I used to stay was very cold, and when I went to Arizona, it was very warm. So one of the main reasons is because it's very warm in Arizona, but also because I was like one of the first like states that I fell in love with. I don't know how to explain it. I just love Arizona. That's my place. Like if I would buy a house, I would buy a house in Arizona. And just Abuja because it's not Lagos. Yeah.
How many kids do you want and in what order?
If I'm being very honest, like sometimes I want one child, sometimes I want 5 kids. It switches every day, like depends. But right now I feel like I've always wanted one child, but maybe 2. I want a girl. I want my first child to be a girl. I already have a name picked out and everything.
Wow.
I want my first child to be a girl. Oh my gosh. I'm just so in love with the idea of having a daughter and then probably a boy. But 2, sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 5, so it just with the pains. But a girl first, definitely.
What's the secret to your unending happiness?
Good. I just feel like unending happiness, I wouldn't say it's happiness, I say it's joy, because it doesn't come from something that I've given meaning. It just comes from God. It just comes from like within. Sometimes slowing down and just taking your time to enjoy the present and enjoy where you are helps a lot. For me, one thing that helps me, like, I think if I feel like I'm Oliver Grace rambling, but like one thing that helps me like continue to smile continuously or smiling continuously, one thing that has helped me is resetting as often as I can. So if that means like taking a break from social media or taking a break from WhatsApp, just like being like coming to myself, unplugging from the world, and just like involving myself or immersing myself in things that recharge my batteries, kind of, in a way, that is stuff that I do to kind of keep the energy going, keep the energy flowing. Is that the last question? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's over. I could talk for hours. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much to every single person that asked me a question. Let me see if I can remember all the people that asked me. Thank you to Ugochi. Thank you to Oluchi. Thank you to Faith. Thank you to McDonald. Thank you to Mr. Smith. Thank you to Damilola. Thank you to Joey, my cousin, who is asking boyfriend questions. Who else? I think
Paul was the last one.
Paul. Thank you to Paul. Thank you everybody that has asked me questions. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for interacting with me the way I'm interacting with you. Until next time, until our next video, you guys should like leave ideas of what you think I should do next, or because I'm kind of running out of ideas, honestly. Anyways, thank you so much. Until next time, bye.
Bye.